Christina? Yes. Yes. Where's your destination? Flight-wise, anyway.
Sacramento.
Sacramento, not too far. What, like an hour?
Yeah. Just over an hour and like around 50 minutes.
Okay. Never been to San Francisco, but I guess it's the city that has the most famous protests.
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Sacramento. Yeah.
Oh, the capital. Okay.
Yeah.
You know why most of the cities are all starting with the letter S?
Yeah. That's true.
San Francisco, San Diego.
San Jose. Yeah.
I lived in San Jose in Florida, near Jacksonville. Yeah. Are you originally from Sacramento?
No, around that area, but
Okay. No, I've never been anywhere except Los Angeles and whatever is in the path of going I-10 West, or in this case, I-10 East. I drove from Florida to here.
how do you like it? I haven't driven on the southern states. I've driven in the Midwest states, but never southern.
Well, except for Texas, all the states between here and Florida I'd never been to before. And, I mean, it's a 5-day trip. I mean, every state has mostly everything every other state has. Desert, mountains,
Was it
beaches.
flat, or was it like mountains up and down, sort of a...
I mean, I wasn't north enough to really get into the Rockies. Appalachians, definitely. That was more in Virginia and possibly in the Carolinas.
Oh yeah, okay. So you went up and then crossed over?
But there's some, not mountainous regions. It's kind of like they blasted through a canyon and then laid the interstate where Arizona, New Mexico, Utah is. But yeah, there's a lot to see. Beaches, mountains, rivers.
How many hours did you drive per day?
About 8.
Okay.
Took almost 2 of those days to drive through Texas. It's the second biggest state after Alaska, and I've actually lived there.
You lived in Alaska?
I did 24 years. I'm moving back next month. Can't stand 4 million people who can't drive anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen everything. It is crazy.
That's the one state I haven't done, which I do want to go to, Alaska.
Do you want to go into like the Aleutian Islands, like the tail?
I want to see the national parks. I think it's the...
Okay.
Is it... I'm not sure. Like California and Alaska have the most amount of national parks.
Now, Juneau is more in the tail part that touches Canada. I don't believe I've ever been to Juneau. I'm not sure if I've ever been to Fairbanks. I was 15 when I took the, I think it was Bellingham, Washington to Haines, Alaska, some little ferry. Pretty small. But I went to Ketchikan, Sitka, Seward, Haines. I don't know, of course Vancouver, but that's more Canada. Most of the little fishing villages. I know Seward's the big one. It's a little bit bigger than all the other places, but I believe that's where they discovered gold during the gold rush. Was it 1880s? I think. And I think there's a Seward's Day. It's kind of like a state holiday.
Okay.
But I lived more south. And you can really choose where you want to go.